Well, I was asking the question really, how shall I explain to you that a well-established 60-year-old airline group can be innovative and digital? And that's not easy, but I got a hint, and actually it's in all manager media at the moment. So you need white sneakers, then you obviously already have a message that you are digital. But to be honest, in Lufthansa we have more than just the outfit. We have to rethink airline because competition is putting pressure on us and technology is putting pressure on us. So first, what did happen in the last 10 years? Well, we had very old schedules, little booklets, where you could look at every single flight Lufthansa did. We had very clear classes where you book and you have a fixed price. We had a very limited differentiation between our products. It was very clear you get a full content seat including better or less food, but it was all included, luggage and you name it. And we had a very, very clear structure how we fill our planes, how we do revenue management. So all this changed into mobile, into individualized travel, into I want a seat only or I want a full-fledged product. I want online access. I want to have individual offers from you as an airline. Not only that, we also have a lot of price pressure. And you see here that the prices in the last 10 years is half. When we think back, it's even less. It's really a price pressure which is tremendous. And that is because there are good players in the market who have a different model, which is point-to-point, like a Ryanair or an EasyJet. And the well-established legacy airline with 60 years on the back needs to change. And the price pressure alone tells us, do something. We need lower cost, more passengers with a good margin. So there are two things we have to do. We have to work on our normal process, on our normal travel product which we provide, and be more flexible here and clean up the house, so do the business better. But we also have to think innovative, disruptive, do something different. So the board member of Springer told me once, just imagine that you will not make any profit anymore with a seat. It's like the print industry. So if nobody is paying enough for a seat, where do we make our money? So what is about better business? We think about the travel chain, and now, So the whole journey you do when you go for a flight. There is obviously pre-journey, there is outbound travel, there is the going out on the plane, you stay at your destination. All this should be happening with a Lufthansa ID, with an identification you have so that you are known to the Lufthansa group, to all airlines within Lufthansa. And obviously, we have to take care also on the transport, on ancillary offers. Do you want an upgrade? Do you want to have a lounge access? Do you want to have a fast lane? What is your mood today? Do you have a lot of time and you have no luggage? You need a seat only and get that for a lower price. Do you had a very hard day and you think, oh God, now I have a middle seat in the economy class. You think, oh no, I cannot do that. And then somebody is offering you an upgrade into premium economy, for example. So this should also be possible. And obviously, post-journey, what is happening here? So how do we treat you as a passenger, you as our customer, after you traveled with us? In case something happened, but also in the case that we know now more about you, and we want to offer you for your next journey something personalized. We know you always go into the US and we tell you, okay, we have a new flight into your special area which you like. At the moment you get emails for everything we are doing, and I'm sure most of you are either saying, I do not even want them, or you just throw them away. So we have to individualize that. That is the business we are already doing. Do that better, do that with digital means. But obviously we also have to think about new businesses. So what do we do totally different? And there we are talking real digital, because here you see the whole journey and all kind of apps, all kind of companies already covering this. From the very beginning, the awareness marketing from Google, the planning with TripAdvisor, to the very end. So in which restaurant do you want to go? Can we offer you a hotel? Do you want to have a hotel? We predict that obviously a passenger needs the whole taking care, and you do not want to have so many apps to take care of. So we have two opportunities. One is in-flight. So what can we offer you in-flight to earn money? We have the opportunity to have you trapped in the plane. Doesn't sound nice, but we want to make it nice for you. On the other hand, we also think about making profit here. But we also think about how can we take care of more than just the flight, because if we take care of only the flight, then the danger and the risk is that airlines will become commodity, and somebody else will offer you an airline which you may not even choose, and we as an airline have to take the passenger according to whatever this advisor, this travel agent is telling. So here we have to work, and here we work on in Berlin with our Lufthansa Innovation Hub. So we work with startups, we work with hackathons, we think, okay, what else can we do? And sometimes do also things which do not belong to airlines anymore. Concierge service, but where we think that could go into the right direction of what we want to cover at all. So get out of the very small area of the flight, which is actually, by the way, the most risky part and the less margin part of the whole airline industry. So that is important. We also do several other things which are not here, which are not the thing you know as a passenger. So obviously we do Industry 4.0 with the back-end processes. As they are quite complex, I do not want to tell them, but just to give you an idea. At the moment, we are making a flight schedule 1 year ahead, and then we wait that you are booked on this flight schedule. And if we do not provide the flight, you may not book on Lufthansa, that's for sure. So why not waiting for the bookings of all of you, and then make the flight schedule 6 weeks before, so that we know, okay, we have all these passengers, and some we may offer to British Airways because we will not provide that flight. So that is different thinking of what we are doing. By the way, we also do drones as a business side, which is close but not airline. And one advice I got, and you may know Innovator's Dilemma, I don't want to be Kodak. We do not want to be Kodak in Lufthansa. So should any one of you or a young startup, or one of our young trainees come to my office and offer me beaming, I do not send this person away, but I say, stay, let's make business out of that. Thank you very much for your attention.